All right. So now, yes. So whatever the vague understanding you had regarding this SEO subject, or we call it as search engine optimization, the terminology itself makes it very clear. You have to optimize your website in order to meet the requirement of a search engine. So every search engine has got their own expectation that we as a brand with our website has to meet. And if you can meet those expectations of the search engine, then they are going to position us in a better ranking, and that's how we will be noticed by a lot of customers online, and that's how we will get more business for our brand. So that's all about it. So search engine optimization is optimizing your website to meet the expectation of a search engine, so that they give you a better position and you start getting more customer and more business out of it. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Yeah. But the question is, okay, what are the different search engines? What are the different search engines you know about? Okay, what are the different search engines? Yeah. So we have got Google search engine, we have got
Yahoo also.
Bing, Yahoo, AOL, okay, DuckDuckGo. Okay, and I'm sure that in your entire life, you would not have even bothered to know what is Bing, what is Yahoo, what is AOL, apart from knowing all about Google. Correct? Am I correct?
Correct.
Yeah. So if you come to
Mm-hmm.
the Indian market, okay, if you come to Indian market, then what you will see that 90% of the audience are on Google. For anything, they will go to Google. They will not even bother to go even to Bing or Yahoo or even AOL or DuckDuckGo. Okay, so rest entire whatever search engines could exist online, they only accumulate 10% of the market share, and
My God.
90% is completely taken over by Google. One. And when it comes to US, or let's say UK, I would say US, okay, then you'll find that close to 66% of the market share, okay, they will depend upon Google, and remaining 13% will depend upon Bing, 12% will depend upon Yahoo, and there will be all other search engines, whatever you can find entirely online, they all accumulate to 5% of the total. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when it comes to out of India, there's still a percentage share of audience who still go and do some research, or they still follow up Bing, Yahoo, AOL, or any other search engine. But then maximum people go or visit Google for any of the requirement. And if that is the case, for us to really, what is that, propagate or to really promote our business on Google becomes very, very important. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm.
So you know what actually happens over here? Yeah, I was talking about the same that okay, the 90% of the audience, okay, in India are purely dependent on Google, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and for sure, okay, if anything happens, they will jump onto Google for anything, okay. But when you go to other markets, still there is a little bit of dependency, but not in a very bigger share like how Google has actually captured the whole market. And to be very frank, okay, when we are jumping into digital marketing, definitely we all have to be or see there is the involvement of three entity over here. Okay, and very very important thing over here is where customers are very much active. Okay, we have to be over there where the
Mm-hmm.
customers are very active, we have to be there. And yeah, the reason why I put across this question to you is I asked you one thing that whenever you approach any digital marketing institute, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know whether you like whoever you are approach. Yeah, that's how the question came, like whom did you approach? So when you approach any digital marketing institute, I don't know about other what they speak because I have never tried to figure it out. But one thing for sure is three subjects becomes very very primary: SEO, Google AdWords, or today we call it as Google Ads, and third
Mm-hmm.
would be social media marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
and and for sure there are certain things which are also popping up right now, and they're also creating that heat, and they're also creating that priority in the presence of if the online business, that those things should also be used effectively to see the impact and all. But otherwise, there are three subjects that you will always hear from anyone saying that they will be teaching this. You know what is that? SEO, Google AdWords, or Google Ads, or PPC, or social media marketing. You know why? Because these
Mm-hmm.
are the three subjects which are directly connected with Google and Facebook and Instagram. And
Okay.
tomorrow, you know that all the customers whom you want to connect with by doing a marketing, they all will be either on this two, three platforms more. So, so if you
Mm-hmm.
ask me, what are the major platforms where today most of the online audience are spending most of the time? Where are those? So, main is Google, then it will be YouTube, then we have got Facebook, then we have got Instagram, then we have got WhatsApp. Okay, so these are the major platforms where most of the audience is spending their time. So Google for search engine. So if you want to, so now the question is, there are three entities involved over here. Okay, there is client, or there is advertiser. Okay, one. There is this middle person, the middle person, the middle support system, and those could be any of this thing. Control C, and then there is customer here. Okay, now the client is looking for customer, and the customer is also for, figuring out a way to, okay, to solve their problem or to meet their requirement and everything. And for that, they come onto this platform, and they are, when they are emphasizing their requirement or the problem, then there are different companies who actually help tackle those situations. So they are the one who say, yes, I do provide you this option, would you like to go with me? For example, okay, let's say we have got here example here, we have got Raj here, we have got here e-market education, okay, and then we have got here Google, Facebook, all of those things. Now Raj is looking for digital marketing course, correct? In
Mm-hmm.
Bangalore. Now the question is, when you are looking for a solution to your requirement, that is digital marketing course in Bangalore, you know that you are completely new to it, and you are looking for a good answer, a satisfying answer, which can build the confidence to you, saying that whatever the answer would come to you, it will still meet your expectation and some decision making will happen. So what you do is, you either you either go and do a search on Google, or you go and check on Facebook with your friends, families, that which is the best digital marketing course in Bangalore, or you might connect with someone on WhatsApp group, or you'll find some update over there, or you will go, okay, might be you will be active on Instagram, and that's where you might find an ad popping up saying digital marketing course in Bangalore, or even you might go to YouTube, or you might go and read certain blogs and articles, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So first thing is that you are looking for, this is your requirement, and you want an answer. You want the best answer for this requirement, correct? And you do not
Mm-hmm.
know who all are helping you with that answer. The only thing is, you are coming to all this middle support system and saying, I have this problem. Could you help me out? And what we also do is, we know that we all clients or advertisers know that yes, customer always come to this platform looking for their solution, and we are the one who are providing solutions. So we should be here. Customer, when they come, we connect with them. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm.
Is that clear? Am I
Yes,
clear?
sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now the question is, if a customer is finding out a solution from Google, then I know that I have an answer, and the answer is in the format of what? Ads. That is
Mm-hmm.
what that is what it is, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because how do you take a decision? Only when you put a query and you see an ad, and the ad speaks about your requirement solution. That's where you decide who is the best one fitting to your requirement or giving you the best solution. That's how you decide, correct or not?
Yes,
So,
right.
so the point is, how can I show my ads in Google? For that, I have to learn two things: SEO and PPC.
Mm-hmm.
Same way, how can I show my ads on Facebook? I have to learn either Facebook marketing, or Instagram marketing, or Twitter marketing, or I would even learn LinkedIn marketing, or I would learn either Pinterest marketing. Pinterest is picking up very good. Okay, though it was not very active, but Pinterest is picking up now. But US market, Pinterest is quite good. Same way for
Mm-hmm.
WhatsApp, you have WhatsApp status where you can push your messages, stories, all those things. So this is how. So the point what I'm trying to tell here is yes. Okay. So it's very, very plain and simple that these are the subjects that actually helps me connect with my sources directly. Okay, and that helps sustain my business, and for that I have to learn all of those things. And by learning all those things, so though there are so many different type of marketing specializations, but the major one will be this even Google My Business, I told you about Google Maps, SMM. And then email marketing has been a wonderful marketing channel from the day one, though it lost its intensity, its little bit of effects way back in 2010, 11 and 12. But suddenly after the 3 years of here and that, suddenly email marketing boomed up. Actually, email marketing is a very strong marketing channel, but somewhere it lost its charm. But again, it picked up because what happened that time, a lot of startups came, and uh, some automation was coming on, and few other things were happening. So and database collecting this database and the leads, inquiries, and everything, and bombarding with mail again started picking up because people started getting more active internet wise. So that's how it goes. It went on, and then video marketing will always be a very important channel. Why? Because it's the second largest search engine after people visiting Google. If they have to go anywhere else to find a solution, it will be YouTube. So if you so for see, not every industry can really be benefited with YouTube, but industry like us definitely will be benefited with YouTube, because when people are trying to decide on the best of the institute, they would like to know who is the faculty, how the classes are going on, how the whole coaching goes on, how the whole presentation goes on, and how theoretically, practically everything will be taken care. And if the same thing I can present it online through my videos, which can actually engage or tell them the reality or the truth of how the whole things are imparted, they can actually that will actually give a better confidence to take a decision. And that's something what we want. We don't want people to come in a very what is that a very complex mind. Okay, we want them to take a decision very easily, and for that we are picturizing certain things that look, this is what we are doing it now everything is very plain, now you decide. And rest all is a part of the game, that what else could meet the requirement or could not, that's a different part over here. So this is how it goes on. But when it comes to digital marketing, especially Raj, when you are trying to learn today, either let's say you want to work on freelancing project, whether you want to go and work for a company, or whether you want to start up with your own company and everything, definitely this all thing is going to help you very much.
Mm-hmm.
But if you say that no, Ranjan, I don't want to get into job, I don't want to get into freelancing, I don't want to get into any startup. Just one thing that I see, a lot of people are sitting at home and they are trying to earn money online. Okay, and I could see that a good income they are able to source. Okay, by sitting at home, just by having a internet, a simple website, a blog site, and they just writing something on okay, on a daily basis, and they can still see a good amount of money come to the pocket. Then you have to jump into this career called affiliate marketing. Okay, and mobile marketing, how it came on, because when smartphone penetration increased like crazy, definitely in order to get connected with customer, the main source was through the smartphone and all, and we had to really understand how we can capture the audience through the smartphone activity, or how we can present ourselves very well on the smartphone. That's where the mobile marketing came into picture.
Mm-hmm.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. uh, 1 second.
What is the difference between mobile marketing and Facebook marketing?
uh, what is the difference between
Mobile marketing
huh?
and Facebook marketing. Now, mobile, all the Google, I mean, Facebook and Instagram and all that will fall under mobile marketing, isn't it? Or mobile
No, no, no,
marketing
no,
is
no, no, no,
different.
no, 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 no. It's not like that. So mobile marketing is looked from two angles. Okay, one is mobile marketing. One is okay, how to target your customers who are using mobile phones. Is that clear? This is one about mobile marketing. Is that clear?
Okay. Yes,
And the
sir.
other one is when you are accessed by the customer on their phone, how you are like how your brand presentation is over there. That's what. So what does it mean? Mobile marketing in two ways is like, for example, e-market education. One is, I know that there is a lot of audiences who are quite active on mobile today. For anything, they go to mobile. No more the people who do not go onto the desktop or laptop or monitor to do some search. Mobile phone is right in front of their hand. They just jump onto that and they start searching for the requirement and they find it. Correct or not? So my question is,
Yes.
how can I show my ads when someone is searching for any requirement through the mobile phone? For me, that is mobile marketing. Okay, how to get on a connection with someone when they are trying to be active on the mobile. But second thing is, let's say I targeted you on your mobile phone, you saw my website, but then how do I present my website so that okay, you find it quite easy, you find it quite user friendly, the usability and the navigation is real smooth and all, so that you had a very good experience. That's something is all about mobile marketing too. Like it's like how do my website comes on the mobile platform. So for example, when you're trying to open my website, are the images within the screen size or is it out of the context? Whether my buttons are in a way that you can easily click and move on, or is it very small? Because see, when you're trying to click on a laptop, you are doing it through the cursor, but on a phone you're doing it through your fingertip. Okay, so you need to have the button also in that given pixel sizes so that you can easily click on that. If on your phone I give you a small button to click, what do? You try to expand the screen or not? Yeah. So the question is how the usability you create for someone for your website on their phone, that is also part of mobile marketing. So please do not think that it is Instagram and all those things.
Okay.
Okay. So mobile marketing is all about one, how you can target your audience who are accessing their mobile phone, searching for something, and you are present on the mobile phone. One. Second thing is when they open a website, how does your website appear so that they have a good user experience? That is something all about mobile marketing.
Okay.
Yeah. Now the question is how you can reach out to someone on mobile marketing. Okay, on their mobile phone when they're searching for something. See, on the mobile phone they are also searching Google. On the mobile phone they are also accessing Facebook, Instagram. So for that thing again, you have to separately learn all these digital marketing channels only. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Any questions, Rajesh?
No, not really. No. No. Basically, in that case, mobile marketing is really a user-friendly approach that you provide the
Yes.
end user.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that is one. Now, okay. So here we understood one thing that so I told you one thing that if you're starting with digital marketing, first thing what you need to have is website. If I want to learn guitar, the question is not about me learning guitar. The question is that I need to have a guitar. I need to have a guitar of myself. Because once someone teaches, I have to come back. No, I have to come and use it. The same way, if I teach you digital marketing, where will you go and implement those learning? You need to have a website. Okay, so what is website? Okay, with content. Then digital marketing. Okay, and then you get customers, and then you try to take the help of Google Analytics to understand the whole analytical insights as to what is working and not supporting, so that you can plan and strategize your marketing needs accordingly. Is that clear? And achieve your. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, so this is what is about digital marketing. Yeah. So tomorrow, if you're learning digital marketing anywhere, you should say that, okay, or they should teach you, or you should learn all this thing. Okay. Now the question is, once you have learned digital marketing, definitely you will like to push a brand to appear on Google or Facebook or YouTube, and whatever the important channels I told you, you have to push the brand ads over there. Is that clear? But Google will always be the best support to a digital marketer. Is that clear? Google will always be the best support to digital marketer to execute their plan, their implementation, and everything. Why? Because end of the day, you know that Google is the number one search engine, and you have to target your customers while showcasing your ads on the Google. So what all products Google provides? What all products Google provides you, so that you can build your business, you can acquire more customer and everything. Let's try to understand about that. So Google do help you with Google, okay, with Google SEO. And to do SEO on Google, the Google provides a tool called Google Search Console or Google Webmaster. Is that clear? Is that clear? To do SEO on Google, there is a tool, free tool. It's a free tool called Google Search Console. Is that clear? One. Same way, to do PPC, to run pay-per-click marketing on Google, they provide a tool called Google Ads. Okay. For example, you see here, ads.google. So this is the platform of Google. If you want to run PPC ads on Google, if you want to show your company's PPC ads on PPC area, I told you the top 4 position and bottom 3 position, correct? Yeah, then you have to learn this tool called Google Ads. So you have to sign in, you have to create a campaign over here. So you have to create a campaign over here. So let's say there is a brand called Admission Gap. Is that clear? There is a brand called Admission Gap. What is their objective? Why they have built up this website? What is the objective for the business from this website? They want people who
study abroad.
Okay, so now this brand, what they want is anyone who is planning to study in Germany, they want to connect with them. Okay, correct? Is it clear? So this brand wants to show their ads in front of all those people. Okay, when they come to Google and search for study in Germany or related queries. Is that clear? So now, if you go and type, study MS, okay, study MS in Germany, masters in Germany, you type, correct? Okay, so can you see the ads are showing up here? Can you see the ads?
Yes.
Is it a PPC ad or SEO ad?
The ad written there is called PPC ad.
PPC ads, okay. So they will be definitely running a campaign with Google AdWords, because I told you very clearly that if you want to run PPC ads on Google, okay, ads on Google, you have to take the help of this tool called
Google Ads.
Google Ads. So can you see here? I'm running the campaign for them, Google Ads. Can you see it today? How much did I spend today? Wait, I'll show you. So you can see this is, I'm using Google Ads. Okay, I run campaigns. I run PPC campaigns. So when I run any campaign through Google AdWords, it will only focus on showing the ads of this company in this PPC section. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you can see here. How much did I spend today? How much did I spend today on PPC? 938, correct? Can you see cost?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
938,000. And how many clicks on my ad did I get today? 50?
Okay, 53.
So 461 times my ads were shown today when people were searching on Google today. But out of that, only 53 people clicked and I spent 938. And if you want to know what all keywords they were searching on which my ad showed up. So can you see here? So today, MS in Germany. So out of 69 people searching for MS in Germany, 7 people clicked on my ad like this.
Mm-hmm.
Is that clear?
Okay.
Okay. So and why do I run PPC? Because I want to directly show on the top because I can have more attention of my audience. That's the main reason.
Mm-hmm.
So Google is providing you one beautiful tool called Google Ads. Okay, Google Ads, which is free to do all the setup, but to run your campaign, you have to spend money, like you have to invest money. But this tool, it is no expenses. But this is again a free tool. It's a free tool. This is a free tool, but to run the campaign, you have to spend money. But to access this tool, to play with this tool, there's nothing you have to pay money. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm.
Then you have Google Analytics tool. Google Analytics. Okay, sorry. To track and measure your website performance, you have a tool called Google Analytics, which is again completely free. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you can see
Yes,
it.
sir.
This is a tool called analytics.google.com.
Okay.
Okay. So every tool has got its own specific URL. You have to just register yourself there. You have to integrate your website with the tool, and the tool will start recording every activity that happens on your website. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm.
Wait 1 second. You'll see here what all data it will show you. Yeah. So you can see here. Uh, okay, can you just open up my website called emarketeducation.in? So here, okay, so can you look at it? So
Yes.
I'm on my website called emarketeducation, okay, and I'm this is the tool, okay. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm on a tab called real time,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Okay, so can you see here? Someone from Pune is now on my website. Can you see that? And he is
How do
trying
you know he's from Pune?
here. Pimpri Chinchwad. Pimpri Chinchwad is from Pune.
Okay, okay.
Okay, and the person is referring my blog called Difference Between G and GL. Now, can you open up my website, emarketeducation.in? Yeah. Can you see here? Bangalore.
Okay, okay.
Are you the one who is now accessing this page?
No, no.
Okay, this is my team then. This is my team who is doing it, this one. Okay, now you please try to just,
1 second.
yeah. Oh, yeah, now you enter.
Oh, just me writing e-market, you get to know that I'm doing it, huh?
No, no, someone is there on the Google PPC. This is my team right now. I think my team, someone is doing right now, Google PPC training course page, one. And did you open up a website, emarketeducation.in like this? Did you open up or not yet?
Yeah,
emarketeducation.in.
I just opened up.
Yeah. So you are on my, so once again, yeah, you are the one to open up my home page. Just now you entered. And you are from,
Yes.
so from Bangalore there are two, and from Pimpri Chinchwad there is one. So can you see it? You can completely track from which location, which page, for how long, through what query, whether you are from desktop, whether from mobile, everything. So don't you think it's very, very important and useful for you to have this data so that you can make your marketing strategy strong?
Yes.
Yes. So again, this is a free tool. Do Google doesn't charge you anything. Okay. Then
Okay.
one. Second is YouTube video. Okay, you can upload video on YouTube free of cost, and you can create a lot of awareness and branding for your business. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then Google is also providing you a platform to create free blog site. You don't have to pay any money to have your own blog site, and it is through the platform called blogger.com. Google is providing you a tool called Google My Business to to help you show or register your business on Google Maps. Is that clear?
Okay.
Then, have you come across this type of ads? Have you come across this type of ads?
No. No.
Yeah. Have you come across this type of ads? Ads by Google.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Like this type of ads will be showing on website. How does it come up? And why will someone try to promote Google ads on their website? Why is this guy promoting Google ads on his website? Any idea?
I don't know.
Okay. Have you heard of how to earn money from blogging?
Yes.
How do they earn money? How do they make money through blogging or through website? What they do?
I don't know.
Okay, so basically you create a website and
Hmm.
you create content that you are good
Hmm.
at. People start coming to your website. Okay,
Hmm.
and you also integrate your website with Google so that Google will promote their ads over here. So anyone who comes to your website, if they like this ad and they click on this, then Google pays money to you.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
anyone who is clicking on the ad while being on your website, then this given client, so see, for example, let's say this is your website. I came to your website, I like this article, I'm reading, suddenly I saw this ad, and I will click on this ad. The moment I click on this ad, what will happen, Raj?
That particular thing opens up.
Yeah, so this company's website will open up.
Mm-hmm.
So this company got a customer through Google because this is the Google ads.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so what will this company do?
Sure.
This company will pay money to Google, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Google will share with me because this traffic what this customer got, they did not get it from Google search engine. They got through my website presence.
Okay. Okay.
Is that clear?
Okay. So they promote advertisement on their website.
Yes. So
So
they
like e-market education has a certain in your website if you allow Google to
yes,
advertise.
yes,
Okay. Okay. Understood.
yes. So
Okay.
the question comes: how can you allow Google Ads to show on your website? For that, you get this beautiful platform from Google called Google Adsense.
Mm-hmm.
So what will happen? Promote Google Ads on your website and earn money online. So this is a tool to earn money online. Earn money online from Google Ads. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now the question is, let me just do one thing. So let's go to my profile. So here, this is my website. One second. Yeah. So now Google AdSense, Google My Business, Blogger, YouTube, Analytics, Google Ads, Search Console, and then we have got a beautiful tool called Google Trends. Okay, and then we have Google Tag Manager, and then we have got Google. So these are all important from a digital marketing point of view. That's why I'm just adding it up. So Google Trend, you can basically check the market trend by searching certain specific queries around the given industry. So for example, when I say this one, I mean to say that, let's say online shopping. How do you understand the market trend of Flipkart, Amazon and all? What do? You basically, so what is the common term that is always related with Amazon, Flipkart and everything?
Shopping.
Online shopping. It's not shopping, online shopping. Okay.
Okay.
If you want to know the trend of online shopping industry, what's going on, just go and type online shopping.
Trend of online shopping? I mean, what do you mean by trend of online shopping?
No, you have to use this tool called Google Trends and type very basic keywords that relates to a given industry so that you can understand what the market has been or how the market is going on. So you can see here, online shopping, because one of the most core query that relates to the industry, if you can type, then it will tell you how the market is moving on. So you can see for last 12 months, there was a big drop, okay? And then it has again picked up. Again, due to this corona, again, it has fallen down. Okay. And now if you can see for last 5 years, past 5 years, you can see this is the trend of online. This is the trend of online shopping in India. Okay. One second. I don't know why. Oops, there is a problem.
But is that true?
One second. Let me see.
Data?
Yeah. So can you see here? This is the data of traffic searches. Okay. So this is the traffic. These are the searches. These are searches like how many people, because how do you understand the trend? You understand the trend by how many people are searching for the same, correct? Yeah. So you can see here, the e-commerce industry really boomed up like anything after your 2007. The market economy went down and everything. Immediately after that, boosted up. Okay. Again, now it has completely went down. Now it's still picking it up and down here and there. Okay. One. Same way, if you see here, India, you can also find how the online shopping industry or e-commerce industries, how to check the e-commerce industry, their main terminology could be related with online shopping. And you can just put here United States if you want to know how the United States has been going on. So you can see it. Anyway, see it. This trend is what? What do you mean by this? See, generally there is a peak time every year. So during November, December, there is always a peak time for the e-commerce industry. Correct or not? Yeah. Again, then it goes down. Then it goes down. Again in the November, December, it picks up. So this has always been a regular trend of e-commerce industry. Correct or not? Yeah. So this is how. See, this tool, by putting certain basic terms around a given industry, you can understand the trend. And why it's important for you to understand this trend, because tomorrow you can accordingly plan which month the business will be more, which month the business will be less, which is the time you have to invest more, which is the time you have to be very aggressive and all those things. That is what the meaning of all those things, correct? Yeah. So that is what you have to understand. So this is again a free tool. And Google Tag Manager and Google Data Studio, these are all for reporting purpose of your digital marketing. Reporting templates. You get free reporting templates. Google Tag Manager again to track your online presence. So the point is, all these are the different tools from Google, which is like a boon for every digital marketer, because these are the tools with which you do the marketing promotions and you try to promote your brand. And for sure, the major dependency is always on Google, because Google has got some of the most sophisticated tool that can help you to market your brand very strongly. Is that clear? Yes? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now, the last part of the discussion is, okay, when it comes to digital marketing, you have to be very good in two things: keyword research and ad copy writing. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what do you mean by keyword research? So you should see. My name is okay. My brand is e-market education. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm.
What am I into? I am into digital marketing course.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I know what the customer, if they search on Google, I should promote my ads. Correct or not?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What are the queries if my customer will search? I should promote. I should show my ads. What if they search for digital marketing course? If they search
Mm-hmm.
for best digital marketing course? If they search for best digital marketing course in Bangalore? So coming up with all these keyword ideas, you should be very good in this exercise.
Okay.
Okay, because you should know what are the keywords you.
Different patterns of synonyms, right? What you're referring to?
Yes. So what are the
Okay.
different pattern of synonyms, or what are the different type of keywords when
Mm-hmm.
you expect your customer to search, and you trying to first connect with them and show your ads? Because see,
Mm-hmm.
would you like to really show your ads if someone is searching for best Java course? No, no, I don't want to, because this is not relevant to my business, correct? But
Okay.
I should be knowing what are the other different. See, one more thing. There are different n number of ways in which customer will search for the requirement. You might search for digital marketing course in Bangalore. Someone else will search for PPC course in Bangalore. Someone else will search for learn digital marketing. I should know all this keyword properly so that I can connect when someone is searching for any of these
Are
keywords
you
that.
referring to words or sentences, Ranjan?
Words. These are all words, keywords. These are the keywords, means the keywords that relates to your business. When your customer is searching any of those things, you would like to show. So you should be very good in doing this keyword research, and you should also
Mm-hmm.
be very good in writing these ad copies that are shown to the audience. This all ads. The way you should write so that they should be attracted by the style of your writing is called ad copywriting. So these two things is very important, and the basic fundamental and the powerful thing that you should expertise like crazy. Because if you are very good in these two things, then
Mm-hmm.
customers will click on your ad and they will come to your website rather than going to your competitor. See, for example, you can see here. Okay, now when you are looking for study MS in Germany, there are two ads here.
Mm-hmm.
But you can see here, these people are written it so dynamically. Can you see here? Find the best masters from top universities in Germany. Check all one piece of programs. Are digital. But these people are saying what they have said. What degree to study in Germany? Agriculture and forestry, 37 masters. Applied sciences and profession, 25 masters. And their style of presentation and everything is very different. So even if this guy is on the top, you still get more lured by this given ad copy, and you click on this and you try to visit the website. So how well you write this ad copy also completely helps you beat the competition. So these two things
Mm-hmm.
you have to be very good, and that's why I say that anyone who wants to become a digital marketer, they have to be good in English, because you need a good English understanding to write an ad copy well. See, whatever you did the digital communication for your client in the past, because of your good writing skill and the way you presented the well, that's why people were able to attract. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
That's all. So you have to always remember that the basic foundation or fundamental of becoming a good digital marketer is to be very good in this.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because if you're very good in these two things, you can beat
Mm-hmm.
the competition like anything. You can beat
Mm-hmm.
the competition like anything. Okay, where all are trying to target the audience by a given keyword, you little bit tweaked your keyword and you got connected with someone else. So let's say, for example, there are two keywords: digital marketing course in Bangalore and digital. So this is the most searched keyword by online audience, correct or not?
Mm-hmm.
But you understood that this is a very competitive keyword. If I try to fight on this keyword, I will end up losing a lot of money. What you did, you went and you found that there's other keyword also which people search a lot. That is Korumangala. So
Mm-hmm.
you started bidding on this keyword. So if you know the strategy of how you got to play with this keyword to target your audience, then you can completely avoid from the competition and you can still have success.
Mm-hmm.
So this is how you have to play. Okay. So now the question is for you, the assignments will be what is a website, or these are the two difference between website and blog site. One. Okay.
Mm.
This is one. And second will be, okay, how to create a free blog with blogger.com.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, these two things will be your assignment one, and then okay, what is okay, okay, how how is a website created? Then all this thing you have to completely watch YouTube videos only, and you have to write the content for it. Is that clear?
Write content as
Yeah.
to how to do these things, is it?
Yes, yes. In a very brief and specific manner, you can. You don't have to really write a thesis and all, but you, in a bullet points, you can just say that I whatever the YouTube channels or articles I referred, this is what my
Mm.
understanding, and this is the sequence in which bullet points also is okay for me.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So here.